And he said, ye nimuno, so to quite echo on my fufroswa. Yes, when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. Okay? And to Canada, any war. Na Canada ha, mra, that could do much said. To me free obi my so Emma me do Canada and net ubedu ya ochina na what tenestichi na utri shen derby. There are rules and regulations. Rules and regulations. Emra a wo kredu mu efa driving hono ene ye de bremo na di enti ene yakofa asemi a ye de bre ye hwefo na etifo a wo Milo TV ene anopa ene wia ene anwumre. Subscribe so na first time we are like no comment na fe wa share me din the prince kojete wia Milo TV na do na from me bare bim bare boom bare bem yeah. And to be here Easter specifically ababa wa friend Afua Asantewaa Singleton ene ne kunu reference Kofi Adunum womo na dodo na sebe so do mo ye atweapia Ghana meka say the Ghanaian community aye wo wiase fa na nyina de sa ensem na ne tu ni tire ene abasa obi e ka bi obi e kire na dwen sanse ni nyina kofare bai no egina time a Afua Asantewaa a wo ye Kofi Adunum eyere ene fire oja ekoye interview bi. Na sa interview no ensem bia Afua Asantewaa keka wo mu no ene ma bloggers epeke these videos. To mo peke videos no mo keka old videos ni sisi enimu no na hye ensem bi wo ha ne bobra ensem bi wo ha na ene ensem bi eya behia because there was a time Afua Asantewaa posted pictures bia opa che say the type of guy ko pe enie ne mum wanya ene ko ware this type of guy eno ye gym video no. Of course, and some baby, I be much say, a toda Afua crap patch, say, Sebi, Okunukra, and yet the type of Bema or pe, what people are talking about, and pe, And one time, Okoti, be say, married in Ghana, then in US, and divorced in Canada. Sometimes, Nipebu aung, Otimisha da, a creti, a yibi keke, ne. Bloggers are so na people nipa bia so mu ne etumi tire ne abasa ne yakone ba but Afua ayo ba bia me de bia meka me say was set pace Afua Asantewaa was set pace ama yenuanam Ghana fo emrante one e maba wotitu maba wobi awon so follow suit now many Freddy me hu bi da menti bi da menti ne mpanyin sem da se Ghana ni bi so okoye Singleton me ba cha so wo hu bi da so what bi da what the medical credit the amount, but for the first time, the me who ye and the me tea Afua Asantewaa, the Singleton lady or no, and the start yanka a card and go Guinness Book of Record mo. Afua, it is good to try that not to. Me bo abasu ye pa. Why ya DP? Obo homodin. O kreti enema. O you be like o ye make us say you have some qualities in life chese nipa dodo na enibi obo homodin yi pa and upon everything no minim se wo wura journalism school mu kakra why journalism mu kakra why ye nyuma bebere eno so abo yi pa now obisa for ye that sorry ya Afua Asantewaa sorry oni ni kunu ensensem tawanto bi e ba ye and the Easter dey no na edidi oh yes and the amanfo twene se twiapia se Ghana fo a ye wo Ghana ye wo broche emfa ho se US Canada Australia Germany Spain Italy France I mean Netherlands he fa enyina sansem no obi esom hey TikTok for TikTok Facebook for Facebook Instagram for Instagram YouTubers YouTube obia kan senim bi wow Milo TV people Toronto Canada Afua minimu da say we big say we huge we stardom na to say raise to the power to say CN Tower na what downtown no Milo TV people Toronto Canada media if not for anything na say na me bo me bra so obi ye bibi na me fe na me fa se me kasa to da me hama side ho pa cause obi any ho ade bia me se pane bibi ato ne bibi atia on pam but on so tokru eda no to na semba ye nsusu nye den enka now Afua Asantewaa nsem bia woni faye oja kwotena TikTok keka ne ma bloggers ba mu sedem di kan no e ma de chi ye wo sign ba bontin e be kan nsem sign ba Afua obi o create jokes obi asem bi wa anya careful a we ka se Afua e be no de ye den na ono betimi abepusu no ho aka kra bi na nipa bi asom no omo twene ntonto now Canada emremu no ansa na obe drive no say what the international driver's license ba they have to look at it and who say ebia credible ansa na wotumi e dey drive quite apart from that no so wo free wo die mu ba yemfa Ghana enye scenario na wukuta what we call abstract no actually say at least who driving hunim die bia ene wa wotumi wave off G1 no na wakoye G2 no wa sha say yeden air drive na no na this hula baloo one camera nin matu ni makao social media ensensema ekoso nyina no na menim se bia Afua Asantewaa waboto basana omboto finally Afua akochiro ne G2 driver's license nei obetimi esi road na wono so wa drive now say you can driving ho asem de ampacho ma men stop on na men show say the Canada wo mo driving ho nsem etie ansan matoa so bia na obeba se ofriga na ebeba Eriko Papazilua oyo bia oyo driving instructor e wo Canada dwumedi a wodia no obetimi abo but then wo hear this video nso a wogire se ebebo yi pa nti ye ba behwe what we call G1 Afua di ka koye G1 and what tena se twen kakra tena tweyim kakra no wakoye ni G2 nei wotimi si road e driving nti ladies and gentlemen I'm taking this advantage to explain to people what is the meaning of G1, what is the meaning of G2, and what is the meaning of G. And stay tuned. I am Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. Subscribe it. We are not like no comment. Na fi washe. Bari bim, bari boom, bari bem. Yeah. Okay, so NTC akasa ya frebibi G1 driver's license in Canada. Eni mami chechu mu. Ayentumre na yenchire musi ansana ya toaso say a G1 driver's license is the first stage of Ontario's graduated licensing system. And I repeat, a G1 driver's license is the first stage of Ontario's graduated licensing system. It allows beginners to start learning how to drive legally under certain rules before getting full driving privileges. Okay? But wait yento aso. Me bro fon de mintimi nkan te se ya wo me wa brochiri ya wo Ghana. Okay? I say what is a G1 driver's license? The G1 driver's license is a learner's permit. Tieni epawo. The G1 driver's license is a learner's permit issued by the Ontario Ministry of Transportation. It is the entry level of Ontario's graduated licensing system, G1. Okay? Sanity and Mabono Tofa actually what we call G1. I say, so utin ya Canada buying air patch say answer na obetimi drive wo Canada. So unnim die bia wo driving ho a. And what say utumi edika koye what we call G1. G1 basically a book. Ubesua book ni nyina a driving regulations and science, you know. Also ususu ni nyina step 1, step 2, step 3. And sana udu pepe so bia na se utumi etro na wo pass a written. O pass na so wo pass G1 na say na tie obi a watena Canada what drive for 4 years or what 4 years driving experience no otumi tena wo nchen na wo drive tie pa. I'm not here to minsa mfutuo mu wani na mmeka nsem bi enimu nchiro de mpesa meka che one say obi a watro G1 license ana driver's license awie in Canada no ontumi nkotu car enko ba bia no unless say obi a watena Canada what drive for 4 years or not te ha na ote ne nchen na wo drive anytime bi otumi e guide wo enti mumye nya hwe yesa ukuta G1 na ukotu car asema ba now Yencha G1 nyana yenko what we call G2. Yewie G1. G2 nini o say a G2 driver's license is the second stage of Ontario's graduated licensing system. It gives you much more driving freedom than a G1 but still has some conditions. Pachoti anamesa mosubi o say a G2 driver's license is the second stage of Ontario's graduated licensing system. It gives you much more driving freedom than a G1, but still has some conditions. Now, until the upper chain, I say G2 no, I want to name as G1. I'm a wakonya, I'm out to me a tree car or Canada, but then your conditions be a down. Now, Obusa, your more further explanation. Or see, the G2 license is the intermediate driver's license issued under Ontario's graduated licensing program by the Ontario Ministry of Transport. It comes after passing the G1 road test. Why you road test here no pass it. I say G1 no are written, G2 are road test. Obetina car ni now drive. Now, here. Or see what you can do with G2. Ukuta G2 driver's license na niema obetimi dia wo Canada no ebi nie. Or see one kasa or see you can drive alone. No supervising driver needed. Once a ukuta G2 no unhia obi so obetina wo nche ne bia wa kire wo se kobenkum konifa because wasua ene wakotwura wonye hu nimde ana wakoye hu tester wonye hu nimde enti driver bia nto wo nchen a wa utumi eco road. And I say, drive on all Ontario roads and highways, including 400 series highways. Drive at any time, day or night. Carry passengers within seatbelt limits. You know, and tonight say basically no. So when you pa, not just say so ukuta G2 no dia akwenya daho. Emma say ubetimi a drive Milo TV Toronto Canada abra ubia nyede enka. Okay, so see ya kuye nimdia na ya explaining G1 and then G2. Now, ye nuaba Afua Asantewaa upon all the issues are na so social media banter, Facebookers, Facebooki, TikTokers, awokra de edutwem, YouTubers, Instagram, why obia tum training abasa no Afua achese what we call thick skin. Wow. What me shrugging nyina off, what pushes animal nyina aside. And that day, if we are pass what we call G2 driver's license. Legally no. If we are a bit me atena stichi. Now one also a shame. Ewo Canada, Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada. Afua, hey, what's a one year thing? Wow, what you say yes. Life for the BBC history, money message a far now best say na ko na G. Etino yanko na yanko hwe ebre Afua atwo ne G2 license ni wie ni GP ne no enti Afua watwe G2 awie o se yenya woden.
Hello guys, so I just passed my G2 and I'm so excited after several attempts. Thanks to
You're welcome.
Your name?
My name is Dashmi.
Dashmi. Dashmi. If you need any instructor to take you to your G2 here in Brampton in Ontario, just reach out. Let me show you his details. That's his details. He's done an amazing job and I'm super happy. Thank you so much.
Okay, say waje penny akohwaba na chese de ekoso no ene Afua ni jeda o say hey me de aba nyina no ma push na side ena me yeden ena me come animo ene me so driving no me ba beji me car na me so ma kire me bobre pa ewa ha Milo TV people Toronto Canada. Subscribe, comment, like and then share. Me wo special exclusives be ewo ho a na me ya adoma ochina e be poni na ewo ho na se eno Afua Asantewaa nensem eno now. Say the moko US America won mampani ene ewiem hye gina beefo me ka na asafo na aye nhihye bi se bosome aye friend moon time na wo akurase se ade esa na paya uhu bebi ya bosome no na abrofo no che se ye gina fom ne ye hwe aya na ye omosere omo kroma na uhu bosome yo na wakohu ensoroma na nei say the mo kwachi ye tomu ba kakra 1970 over 50 years ago ena nipa bi free asase so ekọ bosome mu na me no kese ye US aban ene mekan say US aban timi a nhihye bi ama nipa mako nai bi free asase so apem so a akade ena ye day 6 day 6 almost started, you know, a 10 days mission. Your friend Artemis 2 and Artemis 2, yes. Say sanity into omo moon no mu nti me no kase omo duedue mu enura Easter yi no omo dibi hwe enye easy o enuane omo die na ensu omo no ne ade na enye easy but they do baby no omo say as a pictures bi ni ade pictures ne ba me the pictures ne beto camera na anima mo anya bi ahwe pictures bi omo twitwa so omo du almost akakakra na omo wura bosumi no mu omo mention ne say omo pese omo hu adekode a wo bosumi no mu o say Busumi and I say moon one of we are planets in bi nti on pese omo hu adekode a wo ho se sika wo ho a omo de beba se agodie bi wo ho a omo de beba ade na wo moon no mu ankasa omo kono omo de omo home omo bibia anema bia o so omo tumi de kobia no omo bopo ni nyina no ena omo de free asase so ena puya nti day 6 ene ene se dem di kan e to monim ewo Milo TV so na no ada nti de bia make keep mu update o chena day 7 na ka 3 days na omo sai babak na obi nim de ebesi but ye bompa ye say oxygen ne ho ne omo de koe no ntimi muwa because ho untumi nhumi ye normal humi ya humi ame no kase ye o di free asase so a omo wo over 180 something thousand feet omo wo wiemu a US phones were sinkonya a wo teachiri a wo hwe wo mo e wo TV so na omo di nkomo o Easter da no na chese esoni enso okache na nipa ne omunya akonya efo this astronaut and say omo fo sa wiem hyen na omo koye no omo di na didi so yi owura friend Jeremy Hansen odi mfinhia aduonum oye Canadian oye the first Canadian to fly into the moon aware kutankwada miensa Jeremy Hansen yefri ho ono so a na ono Jeremy Hansen dwumadi a wodi ewo afidie no mu ayese oye commander kese pa na fe Christina Koch Christina de oyobia obon homodi a wanante ewiemu a so many years yes ono so di mfinhia aduanan enso 47 years Christina Koch the only female a waka omo eno no na Victor Glover 49 years ono ye pilot Victor Glover na the last but not the least Ray Wiseman ono so commander ono wonkwada mienu ene oye sujani ewo honom na chese kakra ifi o maso e eban eti mum yentumirika na yenkohwe wo mo nso aso ye ayi na o mutimu no nsem bi o mo keka na enti Artemis fo na mo wiem no mo sese mo nkasa na yetie mo wasasi so
I just kept saying to them yesterday, like, I really like it up here. I wish I could have got here sooner. It's really fun to be floating around, and it just makes me feel like a little kid.
Well, the first thing I would say is trust us. You look amazing. You look beautiful. And from up here, you also look like one thing. You know, Homo sapiens is all of us, no matter where you're from or you know, what you look like. We're all one people.
There's nothing that prepares you for the breathtaking aspect of seeing your home planet both lit up bright as day and also the moon glow on it at night with the beautiful beam of the sunset.
And I got to tell you, there is nothing normal about this. Sending 4 humans 250,000 miles away is a Herculean effort, and we are... This is a magnificent accomplishment to be up here, to see the moon, to see the Earth, and to know that we are between those 2 celestial bodies, and you can see it.
Okay, let's just say kakra and so and so far omo 180,000 miles away from a moon kaka crib no mu wura nti so omo nenam bosome ne ho omo so omo hu parts of Africa baby omo hu enya easy o anyway I was for Milo TV Toronto Canada subscribe so now first time we are like no comment na fi wa share yedimbi sie demase